They gotta be like, oh my god, this dude's so unhinged. He can't even stay on topic. And it's his own stream. Pile of goo. But project is over. Half the problem is like, there is a percentage of my brain power and my, in general, just thinking. I'm still thinking about the project, even while I'm idle on the project. Like, thinking about things that need to be improved, things that need to be optimized, what needs to be built next, how to build it. So there's a lot of just not focusedness, if that makes sense. Just being extremely unfocused. So my attention is further divided between three things: the game, the chat, and then a project. Really? We don't have all the things? Thought we had all the things. I don't know if I should try to train the brim of this hat or just leave it alone. I think I'll leave it alone. It's very thin. I wouldn't mind like an SNK hat. I'm getting all off topic again. SNK hat. There's some Neo Geo. Oh! There's a Neo Geo SNK hat. I like the look of this. Go away, whatever that is. I like this. The Max 330 Mega Pro Gear spec, whatever that means nothing, by the way. That means absolutely nothing, but it's like it's on the splash screen every time a Neo Geo game boots up. You hear the little Neo Geo theme, this spins around, and then it says this right at the end. What is Pro Gear spec? I don't know. Does it come backwards so it'll read correctly on stream? I need this inverted. I wonder if they'll do that. Game Gear? Neo Geo. Ah, what would I have to do to get my Neo Geo on the stream? I would need some kind of retro converter. Something that would take the... Let's see, what does it have? It has composite? Yeah, it's got composite. It'd have to take a composite signal and output HDMI. At least 720p. I don't want to buy a RetroTink because those are very expensive. Whoop, whoop, whoa, whoa, whoa! Where am I going? A blood letter? I'm sorry, excuse me, what? Blood letter? Oops. Did I start out on the first Borderlands? I did! Borderlands 1 on the Xbox 360. It wouldn't be many years later until I built my first PC that I actually got to play Borderlands on PC for the first time. But yeah, I played it on Xbox. And then I played up to pre-sequel on Xbox. And then after the Handsome Collection came out, I switched over to the PS4. And then when I saw like the 60 frames per second on the PS4, my mind was blown. $60 FPS? Oh my goodness! Well, I don't even know what that jump was. What am I doing? Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? I'm everywhere. Oh man. The PC Master Race. Ah, the PC expensive thing. I'm not liking the look of the cost of what it would take to modernize. Oh. I'd need new motherboard, new RAM, new CPU. I'd still use the same NVMe drives that I've got right now. Those are fine. I don't need like blazing fast Gen 5 PCIe and like M.2s. Quite happy with the M.2s that I've got. My GPU is getting old. I've got a 3070. 3000 series is a bit dated. I'm skipping 4000 because I just don't want to deal with the 12 volt power plug. Don't want to deal with it. It's going to be on 50 series, but maybe it's figured out better on the 50 series. Yeah, just get in there, Zane. This guy. Still stuttering and hitching a lot. Need a new mouse. Currently using the Razer Naga Trinity. It's so heavy. Well, I could tell you what mouse not to buy. Stay away from anything Corsair. I've been using the M65 line for a while just because it doesn't kill my hand. But it is not a great mouse. There hasn't been a single one of these in the last 5 years that hasn't need some kind of switch replacement or repair. I recently had to replace a bunch of the buttons on the side, solder in some new micro switches. Like, you shouldn't have to need to solder in new micro switches on your mouse. Oh, my momentum! Tidal wave. No, we want the other one. Oh, really?
Did you see that?
Yeah, you should need to be replacing your switches. Fortunately, I have a ton of these switches. And they're much better quality than the switches Corsair uses anyways. Omron China and Omron Japan are pretty much different companies. Omron China just kind of makes crap switches. Excuse me, damn. That one kind of hurt. I need to stop holding forward. We don't need to preserve momentum in here. Damn. Second one. Whew. Game has been trying to give me a butcher the entire game. We will take your butcher. Actually, all of these level 37s are identical. We'll take your butcher. What gun is that I'm using? I'm using the Nimble Jack. It's a fun shotgun. Very fun shotgun. I'm trying to get proficient with the 3 shotguns that I normally use during a playthrough. Well, I'm also exploiting a reload. I'm exploiting something that allows me to bypass reload as well. It doesn't normally shoot like this. It normally shoots like this. A reload after every shot. Unforgiven. Unforgiven? I mean, even if you don't bypass reload, you can still just swap and set up cold bore. It's fine. I mean, swap reloading's fast, but honestly, it's a Jacobs. It's going to ricochet no matter what. So even if you don't swap reload, it's still going to be pretty high DPS. Cold bore just gives you good swap speed no matter what. Ricochet will hit other targets no matter what. Damn, we're almost 2 hours in. Holy crap. And I've just been wasting time. Well, not wasting time. We're training. This is my training montage. Oh my god.
End of the road for you. Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes.
Damn, he being stingy too. Him being super stingy. I don't know. There's... What was this guy? Who's this guy? What was he up to? Let's just take a break from that. Oh no! That's right, this guy uses the King and Queen's call. Oh dear. What's his setup? It can't be too different. It's never that wildly different, is it? Poop your worth. Dude. Here's something I really need to grind the aim back with. Oh yeah, don't use the melee on this thing.
I was made for this.
What is that fire? Damn. It just shot right beside the guy's face. Yeah, I gotta grind proficiency back with this gun too. My aim has gotten so bad over this year. What am I doing? It's a tough gun to use. Probably one of the toughest. The low mag makes it like kind of mission critical that you're on point with every shot. Oof! Anointed kick. Wow, it wasn't a firewall this time. Need to get it good at the one pump chump again. Dude, I don't know what happened this year. I feel like I was getting decent with my aim and then I was just like, nope. Let's fish slap. Oh, I knew he was going to get me. Oh, you turd! You absolute turd. Oh my god, I hate Anointed so much. They really need a cooldown on how many times they can teleport in a row. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Fish Slap is so dangerous. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize how dangerous Fish Slap can be. In his third phase, that radiation aura does so much damage. It does a lot of damage and it does it fast. Don't be dissing on your Shockerator. Well, the Firewall's a shield. The Shockerator's a class mod. It's kind of like comparing apples to footballs. It's apples to footballs, man. Yeah, what is this guy doing? Had a bunch of moonfires in here too. Shockerator plus Mesmer, really? Alright, it's every third shot. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that crit-dependent weapons are so hard to use in this game because the enemies are so animated. They're just constantly moving. And sometimes you melee stagger and they move their head away from you, which is not very helpful. course, you can't crit this guy or problems. Hopefully hustler things happen. What? Man, they're giving me nothing but enemies that are very difficult to crit. Anointed and Goliath. Not a good combination. Oh, so annoying. Where am I? What's happening?
Possible you picked the wrong button.
Doesn't help that the scope on this is really, really tough to use. It's such a narrow little scope. Oh, good. I hear anointed. Damn. Oh, did anointed go through the floor? Hi. Oh no! That's having a rough go of it. Yo, Fray Guns. Yeah. That ground wasn't where I thought it was. Use this more. Damn. Can we please shoot the guy who's currently punching me in the groin? Guns either need to reload or cannons on cooldown. That Tink just beating the crap out of Zane's groin. Ow. At least barrier keeps you safe from their nonsense. Oof, damn, I'm sorry, alien guy. Oh, alien guy was just like, oh, I'm alien guy, I've got money in my head, I'm minding my own business, and I just splattered him. He meant no harm. Or maybe he was fleeing, robbing an Iridian bank. Maybe that's why he's got money in his head. Ooh, your Tink Dynamite, heck you! God, I hate the extra long, like, input lockout on melee with bladed weapons. Getting better. Yo, McMaw, what's going on? Welcome into Friday, everybody. Welcome into Friday. We're just doing stuff. What? Oh my god, we made it past the first section. We made it past the first freaking section. This is really easy. Did you finish the Zane run? More or less. We beat the game. We're just kind of horsing around though, seeing what all I could remember from the walkthrough. Even though that was far from one of my best times, I actually didn't look at the walkthrough once, and I feel like I remembered quite a bit. Oh my god, this guy. He's everywhere. Let me just use that other statue. Fish slap again. Immune?